Hello lovelies, it is Thorny back here with Banished. Now I did what I said I was going to do and I left this running for a little bit to try and get these crop fields up and running. Only 2 so far I've managed to actually get built and get things planted, so I've got squash and beetroot. The issue we're having is that at the end of the last episode we had about 60,000 food in storage. I'm just waiting for these 2 to be built and also for these 3 fishing docks to be built. We've gone down to 6,000 food, so we are in major trouble. The good news is that our fuel has nearly doubled. I think we ended up on about 4,700 last episode and now we're on 8,600, so that's nearly doubled. Wood is about the same, tools are about the same, so that is alright, but our attention needs to be on food this episode. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go through these fields and pastures here and just pause the ones that aren't done. So this pasture I'm going to pause and get rid of it. This orchard I'm going to pause and get rid of it, and all of these crop fields I'm going to pause and just get rid of the pop-up here. So the pasture and this orchard are both nearly done, so I'll keep those up there. Like I said, these fishing docks that I put in at the end of the last episode, I think I showed you that, they are now up and running and they all have 4 workers in them, so they are making a decent amount. That's not as good, that one's okay. So with food in mind, I thought this area over here where we've got our new town, I wasn't going to use this space for crops, but because it's clear it will mean that we can put a crop field down like that and it will automatically have crops, or it'll be automatically ready for us to plant crops, should I say. So I'm going to put, I want to do them 15 by 15 if I can, so I'll put those in. And then I have been looking around and tomatoes are doing well, and also all of the kind of grains, so the barley and oats and things. Wheat, I think that seems to be doing okay, so we're just going to plant these up. Let me put some more fields in, and I'm basically just going to go along this whole road and put fields down, because I think this will be easier than trying to wait for those other fields to be built. There we go. And then we will increase priority on that one and we'll pop that up over there. Now this side I think I might put some orchards. They do take longer to grow, but maybe 15 by 15. Can I put another one there? But I think in the long run that would be maybe a good idea. 5 by 15, and then we'll put some we'll get these going. Apricots, plums, I think peaches are doing well, and also I think cherries, so I'll put those in. And then also over here I'd like to put in a barn. There we go. I don't have too many things being built at the same time, because I think we are, like I was saying last episode, I think that we are getting like overrun now with so many people and so many buildings that we are making things run slowly. So this orchard is done, so let's put some apples in there. Back to this, oh, and the other thing I've put in is another little bridge over this section here. We have got one here, but I thought we could maybe pop in a hunter and a gatherer. Now these are things that I generally use at the beginning of a game, but because we have all this space here and because we do seem to be having issues now with clearing out land to try and get things built, I thought we could maybe have a go at putting in a another hunter and gatherer over this side. So we'll see how we get on with those. The other thing is that I noticed that some of these fields down here, the leek's not too bad. Like the strawberries, we only got 84 strawberries. So now this has been harvested, I think we will change these over to some other plants. I think about 300 is kind of okay. And we are obviously having an issue between seasons, because obviously last season we only had 200 radishes, but now we've got 700. So I know that plays a part in it. But like the agave, I don't even know if you can eat that or if it is just for like making alcohol. So we'll pop that to one side, and when that's all gone we can plant something else in there. Yeah, ginger, I think we can get rid of that. Any of these other ones, because there's no point on herbs. I don't think we really need to be growing herbs either, so I'll pop that one maybe up there. And we can swap things out and move things around and hopefully grow some more items. The other thing I did do is go through here and like the people that I don't think we need working currently, so all of the brewers and the like vintners making wine, they're taking like fruit and things to make alcohol, which does make people happy, but I think under the circumstances we're probably better to use those fruits and things in different areas. So now I've got those going, I think we can speed up a little bit. The other thing around this lake, I think I'd like to put some fishing docks. These ones, I think these would fit quite well. And I know they do work better, like having the most amount of water possible. So maybe pop one there. And we'll keep it, oh goodness me, I'm trying to get rid of it. We'll keep it highlighted. Let's just check on our pasture. So that pasture is done. I'm not sure whether to split the cows off and have them both have to grow, and how many, see 600 meat beef. I think maybe what we'll do is just wait for the next delivery, you know, the next trade person, and see if we can get some animals from them. Right, our crop field, this one is done. Let's do, what did we do on this one? Wheat. Right, we could do corn in this one. There we go. Right, we'll put that one up there and prioritise this one. There we go. Right, we've got a trader. Anything that we can eat, any silkworm eggs that we can order? No. Not that silkworm eggs are a priority right now, but I just thought, seeing as we have it ready, it would be nice to get it up and running. So that creek plank bridge is ready also, so that gives a quicker way over to the hunting and gatherers' huts. This crop field of ginger is done, so we can add in some, maybe we'll put oats in this one. This crop field of agave is done, so we could put some peppers, because I think they were growing well. This crop field is ready. So we'll put in some pumpkins. Now we'll do this one next and speed this one up. Oh, another trader. Oh, chickens. I wasn't planning on putting chickens in there. I wonder how many chickens we'll need. 15? Should we try 15? I wanted to do beef or something like that, but let's just do chickens, seeing as that's what he's come to us with. Okay, so off to our... Oh, I'm lost. Hang on, here we go. So in here, we'll make it chickens. How many could we fit in? Oh, 37. Goodness me. 15 of 37. And I did dismiss him. Oh well, they can keep growing. How many chickens can I fit in here? Chickens. 0 of 14. Yeah, that is no good. Because it won't. Oh, sorry, my cat is just jumping up on my my desk, distracting me. Yeah, because it's 15 of 37. Although maybe we could just take it down to 14. 15 of 14. And that would get rid of one. And then we could put the chickens in the smaller pasture for the time being. Right, this fishing dock is ready. And our food has dropped down to below 3,000, so that's no good. So we want to put 4 people in here. And then I want to put more fishing docks around here. So that's what happens, you see, I get distracted. If we put one maybe that way, would that be better possibly? So we'll have a fishing dock. We'll just leave that one up there now so I can see where the circle goes. And then maybe one round this way. I think there would be okay. Could we fit one out here? Would a person be able to get out there? Oh, it would fit like that. I'm not sure whether a person can get there though, so I won't risk that one. And also, round these we could put some of these hunting blinds. I don't know if it matters if they're in the fishing circle. I assume not, but let's put a couple down. Right, we can get rid of that one now. So, a hunting blind, we had one over here somewhere. There we go. Why is this not doing anything? I thought it would have got rid of... Oh, there we go. Right, we can empty that. We can turn this one off. We'll put that back up to full. And we can add a person into there. Is that right? We need to work it. That makes sense. Right, now there's enough people. So the chickens are full, so we should start getting chickens from that. And our big pasture is now empty again, so we can always get some more animals. I just feel like, I don't know whether it really makes any difference. I feel like a big animal, like maybe Frisian cows would be good because you get milk from those as well. Right, can I fit another hunting blind there? Yes, I can. These only have one person in them, but I think they do produce a decent amount of things. And we could also get some of these tidal pulls if I can fit them in. They can be a bit weird in terms of where they fit. So one can go there. I don't know if I can fit any more in. And again, I did say that I didn't want to add too many things in getting built, but I just want to really try and keep an eye on our food. So we're 2,600. Our barn has been built. So I think we really want to try and increase the priority on those two if possible. Again, I don't really think it makes that much difference, but let's add in some more crop fields. So 15 by 15, 15 by 15, and another one at this end. $15 by $15, there we go. We also have a bit of space down here that we could maybe fit something into that might just pop in automatically. So we could fit a 15 by 15 there, one next to it, and 15 by 13 there. So they're not quite ready to go. The other thing we can do, because we have so many spare people, so many labourers, is I don't know if it's a mega mod that included this collect wild foods, but we can do this, and if you go over you can see all the red squares. That means that is wild food that's ready for collecting. So maybe we could prioritise that instead, so people go around and collect the wild food. And what I might do is just go around the whole map. Obviously because of those dense trees there's not as much wild food in between. But if I go around the whole map within reason, then it needs to be at least people kind of nearby-ish to go and collect everything. But just go through like this so that all the labourers who aren't sort of assigned to a job, they could just go off and collect all of this wild food. The other thing we could do is round here where the abbey is, we could do like some docks or something in this lake. Also, oh yeah, they can collect blueberries. Let's get them doing that instead. Oh, someone's died of starvation. That is not a good sign, and we're now at 1,500. Oh dear. Are any of these nearly ready? The fishing docks, oh that one's nearly done. Okay. Oh, and we have another trader. Let's go over and see those. Do you have anything exciting? Oh, leghorns and trade ducks. I think we'll dismiss those, but we could order Frisian cows and see if they bring us some of those, because I think that would be a good idea. Our fishing dock over here is ready, so I'm going to add in 4 more people there. I'll add in another one just to make sure I've got enough. That's right. Excellent. This crop field is nearly ready. There's only one more thing to remove. And the thing about building things around here is that it's a bit of a, although there is some stock here, I was going to say it's quite a way for people to walk, but it's not actually that far. We do have lots of these hungry symbols, which is not a good sign. Right, this crop field, oh, I'm pressing the wrong thing. This crop field here is ready. What can we put in here that's growing quite well? Radishes seem to be, I don't know if he said that properly, radishes seem to be growing quite well. So we'll pop them in that one. That only needs 2 things removing, so we'll pop that up there. That should be done soon. And I'll just go around a little bit longer with the collecting the wild foods. Make sure I've got all of the main patches like that. That's a good one. We could maybe prioritise this area. No, that's the wrong tool. Sort of prioritise that. Because also wild foods are free and they kind of replenish themselves. Oh, look at all of that as well. So they do, well, yeah, they do grow again and sort of get replenished. So where all these houses are, I would hope that the game would say, right, the people living in these houses are labourers, so we'll get them collecting food near to their homes. Yeah, there's some really good patches around here. Excellent. Okie doke. Now, $2,000 food. So we've gone down 4,000 food. On the upside, our fuel is now over 10,000, so that's definitely gone up. Right. 2 of the hunting blinds are done, so we can put people in them. And they will add a little bit more. They will add a little bit more to our stocks. Seeing as we have so many spare labourers, they kind of collect ducks, and I think it's mainly ducks that they catch. How are these? 230 fish so far, not bad. Now the other thing, although we do have quite a few things getting built currently, like I keep saying, I don't want to overload everything. Corn, do we have corn over here? I don't know, we'll add that in anyway. That's 9, that's 1 of 9 removed. Oh, we've got another one over here. What have we got next to it? Radishes. So let's put some, I don't suppose it really matters. Carrots, I think they were doing well somewhere else if I recall. So we've got 1 of 1 crop field, 1 of 9, sorry, 2 of 4, so we'll pop that up there. Hopefully that'll be done next. Another hunting blind is ready. Just making sure I've got enough people everywhere. I feel like this has not done anything. Herbs 3. It's just stuck at 16. Maybe we should just change it over to something. Let's put tomatoes in there. I'll just swap it over and see if that does anything. So, yeah, there's a couple of things. Oh, the food's gone up to 3,000. I shan't hold my breath, but, you know. These dock buildings I was looking at, the rice planters seem to do quite well. Although the previous season was better. Although I suppose because of the current season is not... oh, I didn't realise those had burnt down. We'll rebuild those. There's also this water scavenger. that collects a decent amount. So I did think about putting a bit of a dock area around here for the abbey. I thought that might be quite interesting. Now you've got seeds, you're no good. We could also extend it over here, but I just thought it might be quite interesting to put something over here as well. We could have like a fishery and things then. So if we just do a little oh, this always feels a bit fiddly. Do a little bit of a dock out to about here. Don't want it to be too massive, but then we could have the dock fishery on the end of that, like that, and that has a decent area. And then we could also have a little where it meets on the edge of that fishing circle. We could put another line down and have some of the rice planters things. Rice planter, there we go. Which way round are we going? This way. There's the corner, so we could have one there, one there, and then one of those water scavenger places. Needs to go that way round. Where's the end of the thing? Oh, we need to add some more in. There, there, there. We could also add in some houses. Oh, well, we've got some more people dying of starvation, but our food is up to 4,800, so that is a bonus. And yeah, water scavenger in there. So I'm going to just pile those up on top of one another. Where was the fisherman? Oh, the dock fishery, there it is, right in front of me. So again, I think we can speed up time a little bit. We've got these areas that I would like to, I think, prioritise now. And then I am just going to go round again and collect wild foods. So if there's anything that has sort of regrown or anything that we missed first time around, we'll try and pick that up so that people are sort of constantly picking up food. So the food is now back up to 6,000, so I think that is definitely a positive. And I know this sort of collecting wild food has definitely helped me in the past. When you can take a lot of people off other jobs and just have them solely collecting food, because running out of food obviously is an issue, and here we are having an issue with people starving, which is not great town planning. Right, I've done all that side. Anything over here? Yeah, quite a few bits and pieces. We don't want to go too far out so people are having to travel too far away from the houses. But you can see I went over this last time, you know, well, this episode, and more things have grown, which is great. So you can just constantly have people collecting wild food. Fabulous. We could also do with some houses down here, because people are going to have to travel quite a way. And we'll add in some more builders as well, so that everything has a builder. How are our crop fields doing? Slowly. How have these been doing though? Because 84 wheat, that, although they are still collecting it, I think. Well, we got nothing from that. The problem with the orchards is that they take a while to sort of set up, so that can be an issue. 532 tomatoes, that's good. Nothing from there. How's the fish doing? 540, excellent. How, that one's not built yet. How about this one? 234, not as good, but again, maybe not as good a position. Oh, and more people starving. 19 people hungry now. Although there still is food in storage, I'm not quite sure why people aren't getting food. Right, this hunting blind is nearly ready. How's this one doing over here? Nothing. Again, not great, but hopefully when the weather gets better we might have a little bit more luck. So we've added a person in there. There we go. And we've got another delivery. Oh, trade, no, they're no good. Silk cocoons, that's no good. Trade sheep, you're no good. Do you have silkworm eggs? You do. Excellent. Every visit please. Dismiss. That is the same trader. Yes, it is. And our tidal pool is nearly ready as well. So we can have 3 people in here. No, we can have 3 people. Yes. What did I do then? Added in too many people. That's it. So our tidal pool is ready there. Oof, our food has gone down again. And more people are starving. So I think I will leave it here for this episode. We obviously still have a food issue, and I'm not 100% sure that we're going to be able to fix this. But I will leave this here. Next episode we will obviously still be concentrating on food. So if you have enjoyed this, give it a like. I hope it's not been too tedious. You can always give me some comments down below, let me know what you're thinking. And once again, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.